In a thrilling display of talent and determination, the Philadelphia Eagles showcased their potential in a preseason showdown against the Cincinnati Bengals, leaving fans and analysts alike eager to see who will make the final 53-man roster. But here's where it gets controversial. Some of the toughest decisions may come from unexpected positions. The Eagles have been through significant changes this offseason, losing 12 players to free agency. General Manager Howie Roseman responded by adding 2 dynamic SEC linebackers, an All-American pass rusher, 3 offensive linemen, and a local hero quarterback. The defense, in particular, has seen a major overhaul with the departure of key players like defensive tackle Milton Williams, Josh Sweat, Darius Slay, Isaiah Rodgers, and Oren Burks. With the preseason opener and training camp practices now behind them, let's dive into the updated 53-man roster predictions for the Eagles. Quarterbacks. 3. Jalen Hurts, the clear starter. Hurts continues to lead the charge. Tanner McKee, a solid backup with experience. Kyle McCord, drafted rookie, Philadelphia's 6th-round pick. McCord needs to step up after a lackluster performance against the Bengals. Running backs. 4. With Saquon Barkley, a powerhouse in the backfield. A.J. Dillon, explosive and reliable. Will Shipley, making a strong case with his preseason performance. Ben Van Sumeren, secures a spot as a fullback. Toughest cut, Montrell Johnson or Shunderag Powell, both of whom showed promise but face stiff competition. Wide receivers. 6. A.J. Brown, one of the league's top receivers. Devonta Smith, proving his worth with every catch. Jahan Dotson, consistent and effective. Johnny Wilson, adding depth and versatility. Darius Cooper, an undrafted free agent from FCS Tarleton State. Cooper has been a standout in training camp and dominated the Bengals with 6 catches for 82 yards and a touchdown. Ainias Smith, bringing speed and agility. Toughest cut, Elijah Cooks, who will need to impress in the remaining preseason games. Tight ends. 2. Dallas Goedert, back on a reworked contract and a crucial piece of the offense. Grant Calcaterra, providing depth and reliability. Toughest cut, Kylan Granson, who faces a tough battle for a roster spot. Offensive line. 10. Jordan Mailata, a stalwart presence on the line. Landon Dickerson, reliable and experienced. Cam Jurgens, solid and consistent. Matt Pryor, versatile and dependable. Lane Johnson, a key veteran. Tyler Steen, adding depth. Kendall Lamb, taking on the swing tackle role. Alakin Vakalahi, roster exempt. A valuable player, though currently exempt. Drew Kendall, drafted rookie, showing promise. Miles Hinton, drafted rookie, preparing for a bigger role. Darian Kennard, a consistent backup. Toughest cut, Kenyon Green, who struggled last year and faces tough competition from the rookies. Defensive line. 5. Jalen Carter, a cornerstone of the defense. Moro Ojomo, adding depth and strength. Gabe Hall, stepping up in the absence of Thomas Booker. Jordan Davis, slimmed down and ready to dominate. Ty Robinson, drafted rookie, bringing fresh energy and talent. Toughest cut, Byron Young, who will need to prove himself in the remaining preseason games. Edge rushers. 5. A formidable presence. Azeez Ojulari, possessing Josh Sweat-like athleticism and potential for an 8-sack season. Nolan Smith Jr., adding depth and versatility. Josh Uche, benefiting from Bryce Huff's trade to the 49ers. Patrick Johnson, reliable and consistent. Toughest cut, Antoine Powell-Ryland Jr., drafted rookie, who will need to show more in the coming weeks. Linebackers. 4. Zach Bond, a steady performer. Nakobe Dean, rehabbing without a knee brace but on the PUP list. Jeremiah Trotter Jr., bringing leadership and skill. Jahad Campbell, drafted rookie, showing promise. Smail Mondon Jr., drafted rookie, outshining Dallas Gant with first-team reps. Cornerbacks. Quinton Mitchell, a solid choice. Cooper DeJean, adding depth and reliability. Keely Ringo, facing a tough battle for a starting spot. Eli Ricks, proving his worth. Jacorian Bennett, snatching the starting opportunity from Ringo. Mac McWilliams, drafted rookie, adding fresh talent. Toughest cut, Adoree Jackson. who will need to step up to secure a spot. Safeties. 4. Andre Sam, offering special teams prowess. Reed Blankenship, a reliable safety. Sidney Brown, adding depth and experience. Andrew Mukuba, drafted rookie, bringing new energy. Toughest cut, Tristan McCullum, who faces competition from Louis Cini, and Maxon Hook. Specialists. 3. Jake Elliott, a trusted kicker. Braden Mann, a reliable punter. Charlie Hewlett, handling long snapper duties. And this is the part most people miss. The Eagles' roster decisions will not only impact the team's performance, but also shape the future of the franchise. What do you think about these predictions? Are there any surprises or disagreements? Share your thoughts in the comments below.